You want more evidence that we live in a plutocracy? I want you to think about this. I just read this article. It blows my mind, okay? So the richest Americans in the country, and there are 229 of them, these are people who earn over $50 million a year. They have already paid all of the Social Security taxes that they are going to pay this year. And in fact, they finished paying them 15 minutes after midnight on January 1st. And this is because Social Security is set up in such a way that earnings over $176,000 a year are not taxed for Social Security. They are exempt. So everybody who earns less than $176,000 a year, which is most Americans, pays into Social Security all year. But the very richest among us, those who are most easily able to afford paying more taxes, pay a tiny, microscopic amount of their income into Social Security and then stop and don't have to pay any more. And as a result, we have a ginormous Social Security insolvency crisis that could be solved unbelievably easily by asking people like Elon Musk and the other 229 richest Americans in the country to keep paying Social Security taxes, I don't know, until just like halfway through the day on January 1st of every year. Literally, there is a bill that the Democrats have introduced every single year that would increase this cap to just $250,000 a year. So you would pay Social Security taxes up to $250,000 a year instead of $176,000, and it would close the solvency gap. It would solve solvency. Social Security would be fine, and there would be money left over to end poverty in seniors. And Republicans adamantly oppose it. Adamantly. Because anything that takes money away from a billionaire is considered evil and immoral in their backwards minds. And that is how you know that we're living in a plutocracy, but it is also how you know that it is easily solvable if we have the will to make lawmakers change their ways. Because there is no solvency crisis that 229 of the richest Americans in the country couldn't solve before lunch on January 1st if they were willing to do so, and if the government were willing to make them do so. Sleep on that.